Hard Knock Football League. Hashtag HKF. Did I get the introduction right? Alright, I've been messing up these past couple videos. Welcome. There's blur again. Welcome. It's your man, Mr. Beezil. It's your man, Mr. Beezil, aka The Unit, on YouTube. What a week one. This was truly rival week. Like, I'm being honest, truly rival week. I mean, we showed a couple matchups that went back and forth. And then we had some other matchups that weren't even really matchups. Machiavelli. But again, whatever happened, whoever won, whoever lost, it was a great battle. But honestly, it's only week one of 14 weeks actually, not league. So, I mean, as much as we can get the bragging rights out, at the end of the day, we're nowhere near to that money and we're nowhere near to that trophy. So, I mean, congratulations to the teams that won. It's definitely ain't the time to have a tank the season right now. It's only week one type of situation, which I will definitely speak on later. I plan this out very well. All right, so we're gonna go to the week one games. Those that first time seeing me do this, I've tried to go through all the scores, try to go through the pros and the cons and so on. Pros for the ones that won, cons for the ones that lost. Most of the people that's in this know how I do this, how sometimes I'm gonna have other owners on and we're gonna do this. So first game, Team Dynasty versus Team Clark Kent. Team Clark Kent gets the victory, 129-75. Jay Connor, 28 points. Great victory, Kent. I mean, you found a diamond in the rough. I mean, very lucky that, it doesn't normally happen that somebody that came out of nowhere would do this well, especially when he was already starting as a backup. But you found a diamond in the rough. With Michael Thomas also and Mike Evans. And even you with those 3 points, the 28, 22 and 20, you didn't even need Watson and Elliott to kill for you, even though they gave you subpar performance that week. But you end up scoring very high, like even without them. So, great victory. Dynasty, Garoppolo, I hope I said that right, giving you 8. Alex Collins giving you 5, and Saints defense giving you a -7. That was real bold. I mean, me honestly, I don't know if I had the Saints, I'd be very scared to start them, especially from that game against the Vikings where he totally just missed the tackle and scored a touchdown. But I mean, I guess sometimes some defenses will have their time. But that -7 definitely ruins your week. With Randall Cobb on your bench with 20 points, that might have been what you need. So you never know. Next week you might have to start with that Green Bay combo with Adams. Cobb and Adams. You might. I mean, just my personal thing. I mean, it might be a good combination. You see how Rodgers throws the ball. The next game, ENY Ravens versus BX Bullet Club. ENY Ravens gets the victory, 106-70. Tyreek Hill, who went off, 34 points. Ravens, Hill went off, 2 touchdowns, 134 points. Gurley and Goff on Monday night held it down for you for the victory, just in case there was even a game. So, congratulations on the victory, Bullet Club. Besides Brady, nobody else showed up. Like, I mean, especially all your Kansas City Chief players, none of them showed up. So, I mean, hopefully, Kansas City, the plays you have for KC, Hunt and at least the tight end, I'm pretty sure this is I know they're gonna produce for you. So But good luck in week 2. All right, next game is 5 Sen versus Tampa 2. Tampa 2 gets the victory 87-81. Aaron Rodgers, 24 points. Now, when you look at the first, like, this game was going so back and forth. Especially the way Aaron Rodgers' first half was. Like, it was, he got tackled, got injured. It wasn't looking right. The backup came in. But Aaron Rodgers came back in this game and went the fuck off. Like I said, his 24 points and the Vikings D that gave you 20 points got you to win. I mean, that's basically all you needed for this week. For a 6-point lead, 5 Sen, whoever you are. Again, guys, I apologize. Rivers is riding. I'm just gonna do what I do like there's somebody really there. Rivers rode very hard for you. I mean, but besides, nobody else on the team didn't do anything else. I guess the Jones and Johnson experiment didn't work that well. I think it combined for 1 point or 2 points. You'd maybe thought if you'd put Landry, like I said in the video, if you put Landry or you'd put Tate, you probably would have got the victory. I mean, I know any other normal person would have probably put those 2 people in that on their flex. But I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There really will be there will be a replacement that's gonna come soon. So I honestly don't really feel like the guy that I had put in, he just disappeared on me. That's how I feel. So I might have to put in the starters so I can get in touch with the other guy that I had in mind. It'd be better than just playing a ghost. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where the hell the dude went. But shout out to that. I just want to be honest with y'all. That's the type of league manager I am. I'm not gonna bullshit y'all and just put a blank team out and just be like, and let whoever plays him win. Like, not that I'm not gonna add nobody. Whatever team he has there is the team he's gonna have there. And I'm just gonna start whoever I need to start. Until I'm hoping I can get the guy in either by next week, either this week or next week. All right, next game, 5 feet of fairy. Wow, I keep saying it wrong. Versus Devil's Playground. Devil's Playground, brother versus brother, man. For fair, God, yo, I'm tongue tied with that word. Bro versus brother. This is another game that went back and forth. Yo, John, you really impressed. Well, Mixon with 20 points. For the high. Mixon really surprised me. Like, I really didn't think he played this well. His 20 points, Wilson 19, Barkley 18. You had another person with 18. Basically sealed the game for you. You know what I mean? Like, Walker going down, I know that's gonna suck. Because now you gotta find another tight end that can hold your team down. But as of the week 1 stats, like, you really didn't even need Walker. Like, you killed. 5 feet. That's what I'm gonna call you. I can't say fairy. Great first week. I'm not gonna lie. There's really nothing negative I can say about your team except for you went against the wrong opponent. Like, you had good numbers. Like, you ended up with 110 points. Like, you can imagine a couple of the people that you played. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You had 5 other teams that you could have beat. I mean, that's the tricks and the trades of football and schedules. You know what I mean? You might play the team that they team goes off, and you just, unfortunately, your brother just went off. And what was it? I think after the 8 o'clock games, he went off. Like, or maybe it was after the 4 o'clock games. I know it was real close going in the afternoon, but like I said, man, it happens. All in one. It's only the first week of the season, so first week, yeah. So don't worry about it. And last game, the reason I put this last because when I say rivalry, there ain't no worse. There's no better rivalry than Brian and Freddie. Whatever names we have, the unit, Machiavelli, Junior Mafia, this. Blah, blah, blah. It's always a rivalry. We show the true meaning of a rivalry. I know I probably said this before, but it's real talk. It's true rivalry, and we just talk our shit. Like and making competitive. Which I'm honestly, I'll be honest with you. I wish the way our rivalry is. I wish all rivalries was like this. I wish I really could all come at each other. I mean, I'm hoping y'all get the feeling the way we go at each other. So I mean, but as of this game. The unit gets the victory, 145, woo, to 68. Yeah, 68. Kamara, 33 points. I'm just gonna talk for myself as the third person. The unit, honestly, it was gonna be very hard to beat the unit, honestly, because he had 101 points alone with Kamara, Breeze, Ajay, and Julio Jones. Like, it has been very hard to get that out of 4 players with that many left, with a whole defense, with a flex, with a tight end, with a kicker. Like, I had it was a great week for the unit. Like, it was gonna be very hard to like catch up to him. Wait, did he get? No, I had more points than Kent too. So it's been very hard to catch up to the unit. Franchise. Nobody showed up to your team except AJ Green. Hint. So even like I already know. I already know. Listen, your Bell was out. I get it. But I hate to break it to you. Unless Bell was scoring 75 points, you weren't gonna beat me. You weren't gonna win. Nah, let me get it wrong. 60 something points. You weren't gonna, not even 60, 70. Yeah. Unless Bell was gonna score 70 points, you weren't gonna win. So you can save that excuse. It's just part of week one. It is what it is. I mean, your whole team just had a bad week. Like, come on, how many times do you hear Graham going 0 points? I don't care if he's even with Seattle. I don't care who he's with. How many times do you hear Graham with 0 points? Like, this is just how the week happened. Freaking blur. But I mean, like I said, better luck next week. This is only the first week. Now this is my best time to think. Now it's time for me to get into my rant. I'll bring this close, actually. All right, fellas. This is my rant right here. Again, for those, it's the first time on this thing. I go through a rant at the end of the video if I don't like what's going on or I got something to speak on. If people that know me know that I'm the type of person, I don't bite my tongue. I don't show no favoritism towards this league. It's not nobody I'm not going to go at. Past, present, or future. So, here's how my thing is. How should I start? There are some reasons why I'm in other leagues with people I don't even know. People that live in Vegas, live in Cali. I'm in the league with, what is it? 27 teams. AFC, NFC. I don't know nobody from any of the leagues. It's this friendship shit that y'all niggas is doing, man. Y'all friendship shit is whack. This is a competitive league, man. This is supposed to be a competitive league. Listen, I know more things than y'all think I know. I know y'all niggas be hitting each other on third-party thing and trying to conduct other deals that will work with each other. But I ain't, this is a competitive league. Ain't no such thing as helping each other out. Like, you know what? Like, that's bullshit. Nobody should be helping each other out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about y'all combos. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do, but y'all can't be helping each other out. Like, I feel like that's a sucker shit. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely, I definitely will call you out when I see something crazy. You gotta understand, this is a competitive league. Like, it's kind of corny, man. It happened last year. Yes, John. It happened with John last year. Like, and this is what I'm gonna tell you with trades, man. It's one thing. Shout out to you, John, for calling it out. But honestly, I'm gonna tell niggas, y'all can put up any trade y'all want. Y'all can make any trade y'all want, fair, unfair. It's up to the other owners to vote it or don't vote it. And I need to put a thing on all owners to check out the leagues. You get emails when trades come in. You get this and thing. Listen, man, y'all need to vote. I already be getting feelings like y'all be putting in so much work sometimes, and those who have never been a part of my league, I put in so much work. Granted, it's not a hard, crazy thing to do, but I be putting up the front page, putting the games of the week, blah 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 blah, putting the thing of what's going on. Fam, the least y'all could do is go to the home page, look at it, check out the trades and everything, and vote if there's a trade that you do or do not like. Like I'm listen, I'm not asking for 100%. I know people busy, but yo, at least it's 10 teams, man. At least 7 to 8 things. There's no way that a trade should go 2-2. You dig? Like, you know, like stupid shit like that. Like, you know, y'all gotta check out everything that's going on. Please. I be trying to put in my work on the thing. That's what makes this league more creative than other leagues. Is I be trying to make the front page thing, and I'm not into just putting just one team. I want everybody to be a part of it. So, you know, people can do whatever trades they can do, but if we all work together, none of these bullshit trades are ever gonna be done. My next step right here. This is on Freddie. I'm Freddie. When you fuck with me, my nigga, there's no any league that I'm a part of, any league that I'm a league, especially leagues I'm a league manager on. This tanking shit is a no-no. You dig? You again, as I repeat, you pulled that shit with John last year, and you basically handed him the championship. You basically handed him the championship, and you ended up 4-10. You ended up 4-10. Like, I mean, how? When people make trades, it's supposed to work out for both teams. Only worked out for John, and now you're trying to do the same shit with Dewey. You know what I mean? Like, explain to me how this backup running back I was just talking about. The fuck is his name? This backup running back I was just talking about. What the fuck is his name? Connor. Now, what do you think is going to happen? Not only did Connor have a great game, but they still lost. You don't think they dying for Bell to come back? So let me guess. When Bell comes back, does that mean they're going to share the ball now? Do that mean that now there's going to be a running back committee? Hell no. Bell's taking over that shit no matter what this guy does. So you telling me him and Stills, who I have on my keeper league, and he scored 6 touchdowns. He's not even the first wide receiver. He only killed like this because Parker's out. Once Parker comes back. So now if that trade would have went through, now Bell would have came back. Granted, you would have had Bell. But now you'd have just made a stupid trade and got rid of your best wide receiver, AJ Green. So that shit looks like a lookout more than a hookup. Nigga, we don't do shit like that. And if you're trying to tank the season after one game, nigga, do that shit with your bullshit league. Right? Because I'll guarantee nobody I speak to, no majority of people in your league. You feel me? Do that shit in your league. There's a lot of niggas that's been asking me. A lot of niggas that left this league because of you stupid ass trades. A lot of people. A lot of people have said they cannot play with you in fantasy because you do stupid things like that. And I always have to fight for you. I fight for you. Nigga, show respect, my nigga. Because I'm letting go of people that are... Yo, it's more than one person that left because of you, man. I'm letting go of people. I'm like people are leaving. And I'm like, yo, fuck it. I'm still going to let it... Like, you know... Be fair, my nigga. Like, don't try to play me. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you got your own league. Do them bullshit trades over there. You know, the keeper league that you made up. You know, because you never, you know, ain't nobody ever did keeper before you started it. Fuck out of here. So, that's my point. You know what I mean? Try that shit. Dewey already has Michael Thomas and fucking Mike Evans. What the fuck are you giving him AJ Green for? That's a lookout. And what are you getting back for him? Steals? How many Pro Bowl steals been to? The fuck? And where the hell you ever heard of Connor before? He's worth it? Oh, I know you're gonna say, oh well, at least then when Bell comes back. Then you have Connor for no reason, dickhead. So that's my point, man. Think about your fucking decisions you're making, because now you're making me look stupid. Like, why is he on your thing? He obviously helping Dewey out. You're gonna give him 3 wide receivers to have for what are you getting back from the trade? That's my rant. I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. It's straight up, man. Stop doing that shit because so many people have left this league because of you. So many people say they can't play with you because you do stupid shit like that. Be competitive. It's week 1. Learn about your team. Stock up on the free agents and you'll bag somebody. I've seen it done in so many leagues, man. Come on, man. Anyway, man. Especially, this is, we're not only friends or whatever, blase, blase, but, as we play and get to know each other more, we're more like family. So I definitely would like to give a special rest in peace to Dewey's father, Dewey Andrews III. You know what I mean? It sucks. I lost my father. So a couple other people in the league have lost their father. So, or parents. So or parent, so, my condolences and apart from the league and my condolences for everything. So Hard Knocks Football League, #HKF. I'm out. Week 2. Put your best teams out of there. I'll let y'all later.